Good morning.
From Mount Trio Bush Camp and Caravan Park. You can book online, but if you do, just rock up like we did. It's to help yourself to try and find an empty site. As for today, we're heading out on a hike.
We are.
Shotcara.
We are going to be doing Mount Trio hike. Yep. Not sure how long, how far, how high we have to walk for.
I believe it's class 4.
Yes, I think so.
So that's about all we know about it. We're hoping that the weather holds out. It is pretty cloudy again today, but that's fine. We'll still see what we can do.
And a little bit drizzly.
Yeah, a little bit drizzly. Anyways, we're going to get sorted, get packed up, get on the road and head out there. We pulled up to the car park for Mount Trio to get organised and potentially head on up. Jess has just had a look. It's 856 metres to the summit. The hike's, what, 3Ks all up?
Yeah.
And they say to allow about 3 hours. But there's plenty of warnings talking about how it's slippery and wet and all that. And at the moment it's all in clouds and we're kind of getting a bit of rain standing here. So.
And what you can't see is there is actually a rain cloud that way.
Very, very big rain cloud.
Somewhat coming closer to us.
So I think what we're going to do, Jess is going to go shoot up the track for a little bit and just do a quick recce just to see how it looks. I'm actually going to cheat and just put the drone up and have a look a bit further and see if it's going to be safe and or doable. So our plans might be changing yet, but...
See, I'd love to do it still.
I just don't think it's a safe thing to do at the moment.
For once, Alan's the one with the voice of reasoning.
Yeah, but you're not listening to it.
I'm like, send it.
She is, yeah. So Jess is going to take this camera and show you the start of the track. I'm going to put up the drone and we'll show you that footage as well. And then after that, we'll let you know if we're doing it or not. Discussions have been had, decisions have been made.
I win.
Jess wins, so we're going to shoot up. Well, not even that one actually. I think it's over that way somewhere. We may or may not get a lot of footage on the way up because this camera is not waterproof. So if you see some stuff, it's because it's not raining, and if you don't see the rest of it, it's raining.
It's raining.
All right, let's get on with it.
Let's do it. Go, go, go.
Little breath-catching stop and scenery stop.
Yeah, not for long though.
Why don't you want to stay here?
Because it's a landslide.
Yeah, you don't really want to slide off the side of the track here. It's kind of a long way down.
It is.
And a long way up if you want to see where the landslide came from. But
yeah.
Keep going?
Yeah, why not?
A little bit longer?
A little bit longer. You looked up, didn't you?
I did.
I can't see it.
It's that way.
Up. Still going up. Oh, there we go.
It's time for a nap.
Not yet.
Or a coffee when I get to the top, one of the two.
I reckon so. 2 so?
2 coffees.
No, 1.
Perfect little spot to look at some scenery.
Yeah, pretty much goes down.
So if I look back there,
yeah,
you actually can't see anything.
No.
Just clouds.
Maybe we should go back down.
This was your idea?
Yeah, but it's getting a bit sketchy.
Well, more decisions have been made. This time by Jess. Again, actually, because she was the one that wanted to come up here and do this. What's the decision?
I think we're going to call it. It's just getting a bit heavier with the rain, the mist.
Yeah.
The wind is also going to pick up as we go through the saddle. So.
And it's super slippery. Like most of it's, there's a few man-made steps, but a lot of it's just rocks and dirt and slushy mud at the moment. So
we've called it after 800 metres of incline.
Yep.
Which is actually, according to my watch, we've gained an altitude of 190 metres. So yeah, there's not much, we can't really see too far in front of us.
No, can't see in front, and as you can see, there's just nothing behind us. So we're in the clouds, and it's too slippery and sketchy, and
so we're just going to call it.
Mount Trio's defeated us.
It sure has.
So probably won't get any footage on the way back down because I just need to watch where I put my feet and make sure Jess doesn't go sliding down on her bum.
Yeah.
See you back at the car.
Bye. Like, I don't think it's slippery, but then I don't know. We made it back to the bottom safely.
Yep, probably a good thing because the wind is actually picking up pretty bad now. But we did 800 up, which left another 900 up to go, and it was just not worth it. There was not going to be any view at the top. We were getting wet, starting to get slippery underfoot, and we just thought we'd better head back down.
And I was starting to freak out.
Jess was having a few moments, so better safe than sorry. But of all our hikes around Australia, that's our first one we haven't completed. So, I don't know.
Disappointing.
Disappointing, to say the least, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to go back to camp, back to the caravan, and we'll find something to do there, but maybe show you around camp or something. But yeah.
I can beat you at table tennis.
You can try to beat me at table tennis. There's a table tennis table there. Anyways, we're going to go, I don't know, do something.
We'll see.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye for now.
Here we are at camp. Had a lovely adventure this morning, didn't we?
We did.
The hike that defeat us. We came back, we found the table tennis table. I kicked Jess's butt. Which
you
was,
wish.
Well, roll on the clips. Yeah, so the wind took that. There was a bug in my eye.
0-3.
Rain went down my neck. Balls flat.
0-4.
It's not a regulation racket, this one, I don't reckon.
5-0.
So, as you can see, I kicked her butt. We get asked quite a bit why we take a dry bag when we're going hiking. And yeah, obviously today was great because it was wet and raining. But we use the dry bag pretty much any of the hikes that we go on. This one is probably 2.5, close on 3 years old now, I think, and it's still going strong. So we do love the North Storm bags. But we just thought we'd take a moment to show you what we actually take in them as well. So this particular one I'll do, and then Jess is going to do that one afterwards. In this one, there's a separate little baggie in there, which is kind of like a little laptop bag. We kind of just put our mics, that's for our DJI mics that we use. It's a little charging case. Got battery power bank just to charge phones and stuff if they're going flat on the way. Little tripod. And just some extra cables and that sort of thing in case we need to charge on the walks. So that one's simple. What's next? Drone. So we do like taking drone footage wherever we go, so that's just another reason why that's in there. It's quick and easy to access and keeps dry if it is raining. Next most important thing is this one, which is our coffee kit. So simple enough, just to grab me a gear pouch. We run grounded drops coffee pouches. They're just like an individual serve coffee that we have. Nice and easy for when we're hiking with a jet boil, and it's just really simple way to have coffee on the top of the hikes, which is more of a me thing than a Jess thing, but I love my coffee. That can go down there. Other things that I suppose are important: snakebite first aid kit from Survival. Thankfully we haven't had to use it, but we do have it because better to have it than not. Same for the next one, which is the first aid kit. We have unfortunately had to use this quite a bit because I do tend to injure myself a lot. But it's all sort of the basics and just what we put in that one for keeping dry. So hence electronics, first aid, coffee. Jess's baggie that she takes is probably the more important one for other reasons. But yeah, anyways, that's my baggie. We'll show you Jess's.
The second bag that we like to take with us, it's my favourite bag personally, is our water pack. It's what it's designed for. Good old Mountain Designs that I think we got from Anaconda. I think it was on special too. In this pack, it's pretty full for a small bag. We carry hydrolat, plenty of rubbish bags, a couple of torches for when we're in the dark, when we do our sunrise hikes, bug spray, and we've got our good old antihistamines and Panadol. That's that pocket. Second pocket, my favourite one, the snack pocket. Literally all the snacks. I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh wait, we do. Toilet paper, because you never know when you gotta go. And another smaller first aid kit, just in case we only decide to take this bag over the other one. And the last pocket is realistically just our water bladder. So it just sits in quite nicely. I hate taking it out because it takes me forever to get it back in. But I think it's 3 litres and that lasts us for a good hike. We do take extra if we're going to do a coffee. We do take an extra bottle and that can sit in here if I take less snacks. I don't like to do that though. Never like to forego snacks. But yeah, that's what we put in our bag, or this bag.
Realistically, that's the sort of stuff that we take in our hiking packs. We do chop and change a little bit depending on whether we're going for a short hike or a long hike.
So in this one is normally the electronics because we don't want that to get wet. Snacks, water in this one, and I carry it because I'm always thirsty and hungry. So
pretty accurate, yeah.
If you can think of anything that we actually have missed, drop it in the comments. We can think of probably 1 or 2 things.
One of the major things that we probably need to get is a personal locator beacon, something that we're not carrying at the moment that realistically we should, not just when we're doing hiking, but when we're out full driving as well. So if you've got a decent one that you recommend, same thing, leave it down in the comments so that we can start doing a bit more research into those.
So we can actually buy one.
So we can actually buy one and be a little bit safer. But otherwise, that's pretty much it. We have done a few reviews on stuff as well, like the dry bag. So if you want, jump over to our website, which is exploreoz.org, and just click on the reviews up the top there, and you'll be able to take a look and see what we honestly think of some of these products.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll leave it at that. And yeah, we're just going to get on with the rest of the day. And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye for now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What a difference 24 hours makes.
Sure does.
So last night, we got back to camp, sat around the campfire, well, the communal kitchen, campfire, met a few new friends, which was great. Whenever we are in paid accommodation, we always find those areas to be a fantastic place to meet new friends and find like-minded people. But, Jess, where are we?
We are back at Mount Trio. I was a bit angry that we did not get to the top yesterday, and we're not going to let this mountain defeat us. So this morning, our plan was to go to Mount Toolbrunup and do the peak there, but on the way out, we realised that was actually in cloud and probably not the point.
A lot more cloud than what we've got here. This is looking a lot better than yesterday and a lot better than Toolbrunup.
Yes.
So we're going to give this one another go, and we will get to the top today.
And we will defeat it. Conquer it.
So that's what we're saying, but either way, please wish us luck.
Yes, please.
Take you along, show you if there's anything that happens, but you've probably already seen some of the stuff from yesterday's effort. So we might show you stuff on the way up, otherwise you'll see us at the top.
Yes.
At the top. 100% at the top.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Well, we made it to the top.
Woohoo!
No idea if you could actually hear us or anything at the moment because it's windy as up here. But we made it, so we didn't bail out on it this time. But we're not exactly going to be up here for very long because
Well,
it's
it just
windy.
rained on us for the last 100 metres, 200 metres, so...
So we're actually saturated at the moment. But yeah, we'll have a quick little look around, show you some clouds, and then head on back down and have a bit more of a chat down the bottom.
Sounds like a plan.
You may be facing tribulation, but don't let it get you down. What I'm saying may take patience, but you're gonna make it out. I scratch my own 2 feet to pull you to safety. When the fires are burning, burning like crazy. Carnage around us, but you won't feel no pain. I will take your place.
Well, we made our way off the summit where it was wet, windy, rainy, all of that stuff. And a quarter of the way down, we've come across this little spot here where the sun's beautiful.
Yeah.
View is absolutely stunning. So we're just going to stop here for a little while and have a coffee, relax, enjoy, and hopefully the sun stays out for us.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. But no, the hike itself on the way up, really, really cool. Little bit hard. Glad we pulled the pin on it yesterday. So Jess made the right call there yesterday.
Yep.
And the right call coming back out here today because we did look across at the other summit and it was in clouds.
Well, we couldn't see the other summit because there were clouds up there.
So we did make the right call coming to this one. But anyways, we're going to sit down, have a coffee, relax, and then shoot back down the bottom.
Yeah.
See you at the bottom.
Bye.
There you go. Back at the bottom.
Yes.
So Jess has got the numbers for the hike.
I do, if I can remember them.
Yes.
It was 3.5 kilometres return. It took us 3 hours and 2 minutes.
And 410 metres of elevation.
That's right.
Beautiful hike. It's interesting though because this is actually listed as the easiest hike in Stirling Ranges.
Yeah.
So, fun times. But no, we're happy that we did it. Glad that we came back. Glad that we ticked it off.
Yep.
Stoked about that.
Let's go do Tilburn up.
We're not going to go do Tilburn up today.
Oh.
Maybe another time.
No.
Anyways, we're going to go back to camp. We're going to have some lunch because it's already after midday.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
If anybody paid attention to what's in the bags yesterday or the snacks, that's why she's not hungry now because she's eaten all her snacks.
I haven't had anything.
Boo.
I had coffee. Good morning.
Morning.
We are heading off from camp today. So we realised we didn't really show you guys around camp at all. So we thought we better do that now.
Yeah, so we're staying in Mount Trio Bush Camp and Caravan Park. Nice big huge sites. They're pretty private because they've got like a bush setting, so you've got trees and bushes and everything in between, which is really quite nice.
That's in the powered section.
That's in the powered section. There is an unpowered section which is like absolutely massive. Really cool views in the mountains and stuff. So, but we didn't stay out there.
And you can pretty much choose wherever you want to go in the unpowered section.
Yeah, and when you do come in here to check in, there's a bit of a self-serve sort of section where if the site's not booked in, you check in onto that site and take it for yourself, basically. So it's a little bit strange, but once you get here and you read the paperwork and read the big information board, it makes sense. Flushable toilets, hot showers, all that stuff's quite nice.
And a really big open plan camp kitchen.
Yep.
It has pretty much everything you want. A couple of fridges, hot water, sinks, and barbecues. And there's also this cute little area behind us with a fire that you can sit around.
It's pretty much where we've spent most nights. Well, we've been here for 3 nights, and that's pretty much where we've been every night, just sitting around the fire and chatting with people, which is nice.
Yep.
The price point, though, I think is probably a little bit high. So $50 a night for power and $40 a night for unpowered. There is a little bit of an issue with that for me because there's no national park campground out here in Stirling Range National Park. So if you are going to come out and do multiple hikes, you're kind of forced into staying in these places and paying what they charge.
We believe the old campground got burnt down in a fire in 2019.
So it's been like 5 years and that campground hasn't been reopened. So I don't imagine they're going to reopen it anytime soon. It'd be nice if they did, but we've still had a really good time here.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get to do all the hikes we wanted to do, obviously. Weather wasn't on our side.
And Alan didn't want to do 2 in one day.
No, my little legs couldn't take it. But there is obviously Bluff Knoll out here. There's Tolbran Up, Mount Hassel. I can't think of the others.
There is another T1 that's a peak.
Yeah. So there's plenty of other hikes to do out here. And if we had more time, we probably would do more. But today's the day that we're going to shoot off out of this area.
Yep.
And I think we're making our way down to Albany.
Yes.
So, yeah, that's probably where you'll see us next. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like, give us a comment down the bottom, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Bye for now.